And we've gone from about 1,700 megawatts installed in the 80s to 35,000 megawatts installed today, which is like 35 big nuclear plants. It's all been done really through private sector efforts with a very modest amount of federal stop-start support through the production tax credits. Now this is a huge growth industry. It's added like 85,000 jobs in the last 5 years, and that's more than the coal industry now has, according to US DOE. They have 82,000 jobs. They're going down, we're going up, so forth. But it's, at the same time, it's a strangely fragile industry. It depends upon having a stable market support. Now, people say subsidies or federal support. I say this is market support. The markets don't capture a number of key values of a renewable product. Wind doesn't use any water, doesn't burn anything, produces no carbon. So there's no way you get a credit in a power market for that today, basically. Also, it's competition. Coal, gas, nuclear have embedded subsidies that have been there for 50 or 100 years.
Right.
And they don't expire every other year. They just keep going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny. So, and the National Academy of Sciences has actually put numbers on these things. I mean, so we don't have to guess on them. We don't have to have an industry support. The National Academy of Sciences looked at every coal plant in the United States and said it's regular pollutants, criteria pollutants, not carbon, but mercury, SOx, NOx, particulates, is 3 cents a kilowatt hour. There's some coal plants, individual coal plants, that are costing the populace $500 million a year in uncaptured negative impacts. If you add carbon on top of that, that's like 6 cents a kilowatt hour. And the best subsidy that we ever get from the federal government is about a 2 or 3 cent tax subsidy, which they turn off and on periodically. And the industry's shown that if you turn off that support, that really putting your thumb back on the scale, so the playing field is at least moderately even, then the industry grows exponentially. If you turn it off, the industry can contract overnight as well, as it did in the year 2000, 2002, 2004, so forth like that. So this is an industry with a tremendous future, but it needs steady policy and market support.